Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, welcome back to another episode of Bad Beast Barbecue. Hey, today we're going to be doing some chicken wings on the Recteq 1070, okay? And we're going to be making some Loco Gringo chicken wings. So this is a Southwest seasoning from Recteq Ray's Loco Gringo Southwest Seasoning. I've tasted this out of the bottle. It tastes pretty good. I'm anxious to see what this tastes like on some chicken wings. So we're going to go ahead and prep some wings up. We're going to get them on the Recteq 1070. We're going to get them smoked. We're going to get them crispy. And we're going to see exactly how this seasoning, along with the Recteq barbecue sauce as a binder, turns out. So, hey, let's get started. All right, guys, you see we have our chicken wings here. We got about 15 whole wings here. And we've cleaned them the best we could, rinsed them off, got rid of some of the feathers. So we're going to go ahead and apply a binder first. And I want to use Recteq's own barbecue sauce as a binder. We'll see how that turns out. So we're going to just hit this pretty liberal and go ahead and get this mixed up. Get them well coated. This is a really good barbecue sauce. It's nice and thin, so whenever you use it on something, it'll give a nice light glaze instead of a heavy glob of sauce. So there we go. All right, so those are well covered. Now we're gonna hit them up with some Loco Gringo Southwest Seasoning. If I can get the top off of it. All right, we're gonna hit these pretty heavy because we're gonna let them sit here. These are cold right now, these wings are, so, and it's pretty cool out here today. So we're gonna go ahead and let these sit out here for a little bit and absorb some of these flavors before we toss them on the Recteq 1070. The 1070 is currently coming up to temperature to 300 degrees, and that's what we're gonna put these wings on at 300 degrees today. See if we can get them crispy, see if we can get some nice smoke flavor. Although it's kind of hard to get smoke flavor at 300 degrees because time is the enemy of smoke. Your food has to be in the smoke a prolonged period of time in order to get that flavor profile onto your food. So we'll see if we can get a good balance of some smoke along with this Southwest flavor. All right, that's good. We're gonna let that hang out, and then we're gonna get them on the smoker in about 15 minutes. All right, so let's go ahead and get our chicken wings on here. The Recteq's at 300 degrees. We're putting these right directly on the grates today. We're not using any non-stick mats today. Going straight to the metal. Hopefully that gives us a better product. That way we get that little grease splashing back up from the grease tray. We're gonna have to hit these again with some additional rub. All right, we've got our chicken on. Let's go ahead and hit them again with some Loco. Might have to use a little hand action here. There we go. All right, we'll let these bad boys go for about 45 minutes to an hour. We'll come back and see what they look like. All right, guys, these wings have been on for about 40 minutes now. And I think I need to turn them over. Getting some good grease popping off of the grease deflector back onto the wings, helping to crisp those up. I'm gonna turn these over. They smell real good. May have to even put a little bit of that sauce on them at the end to see how it come out. All right, there we go. All right, we're gonna let these run probably for another 30 minutes or so. We'll see what we get. All right, guys. So these wings are done. So we about to get these bad boys off of here and let them sit back and relax. Although the skin is not as crispy as I wanted, even though we smoked these at 300 degrees. So I want to get them off because I don't want them to get overdone. They smell great though. We'll let these rest for a little bit. Then we're gonna have a taste test. All right, guys. So we're finished with our cook with this Loco Gringo. I'll go ahead and put the total cook time up here on the screen. We cooked the entire cook at 300 degrees. So the skin is a little bit crispy, but not as crispy as I would have liked it. The smell is fantastic, though. That Southwest aroma, wow, it smells fantastic. All right, let's see what it tastes like. Okay, so this Loco Gringo, it's got a nice little sweetness to it. Got a nice little Southwest flavor, but it could use a couple of things. One, it could use some additional heat. Um, so either the piece of chicken I have doesn't have enough rub on it, or it doesn't have enough heat in this Gringo rub, and it could use a little bit of salt. So I'm thinking a nice little hit of SPG in combination with this Southwest seasoning may work out really well. Let me try the flat because it has a lot of seasoning on the flat. Yeah, same thing. It's got a nice little sweetness to it, nice little Southwest flavor to it. Got some herbal flavors to it, so it tastes good. It's a real good, but it needs a base coat of something. It needs a base coat of SPG, or it needs a base coat of some heat, or something along those lines to really, really make this pop. Okay, I might take this here and mix it in with a couple other things and see how that comes out. So it's a good rub. If I had to rate it on a scale from 1 to 10, I'd probably give it probably about a 7.5, because I think if you doctor it up, like I said, with a little base layer of SPG or some heat, some cayenne pepper or something like that, I think it'll really, really put this rub over the top. Okay. Well, that's all we have time for. Hey, I'll put some links down in the description block if you guys are interested in purchasing a Recteq grill. Uh, we are part of their ambassador program. So, hey, if you're going to purchase a grill and you're going to purchase a grill based on some of the information that we give you, let us know so we can let Recteq know. So, we at least can get some credit for the purchase. Okay. Or you can use our ambassador link down in the description block. All right. If you guys are interested in grabbing some Bad Beast Barbecue merchandise, we got some long sleeve stuff on our website. So check out www.badbeastbarbecue.com. Okay, and that's about it. So hey, thanks for joining us today. Hey, comment down in the description block. Let me know what you think, and I'll do my best to answer you guys back. Okay. Hey, like we always say, where there's smoke, there's fire. If it's fire, then damn it, there just might be a barbecue there. Hey, as always, hey, we'll see you guys around the smoker.